Hello everyone, today I will show you how to run PHP code on your browser using Xampp Local Server. PHP is a server-based scripting language that is used to create dynamic, interactive, database-connected website. Normally, you can easily create a static website using HTML, CSS, but if you want to create a dynamic, interactive, and real-time database-connected website, of course you need to use any server-based language. PHP is a server-based language that will help you to create interactive and dynamic website. But you can directly execute your PHP code on your browser. Of course you need to have a server. Today in this video I will show you how to run PHP code on your browser using Xampp Local Server. Here you can see a very basic PHP code, hello world. Now I want to run it. But normally if you run any PHP code without any server, it will not execute in your browser. Let me give you an example. Suppose I want to run this code. To run this code, I have to go to a browser. Then I have to write down localhost. Then I have to write down the folder of this project. It is PHP practice. File name is hello.php. But if I run it, here you can see the site can be reached because localhost refused to connect. So you can't run this code. To run this code, of course, you need to have the local server. So now I will show you how to run your PHP code on browser using Xampp Local Server. So if you do not have your Xampp Local Server, you have to install it. So you have to search Xampp download. Here you can see this is the official website of Xampp server. From here you can easily download it. Okay. So it can be run on Linux, Windows and Mac OS. So you have to download it according to your operating system. I am Windows user, so I will download the Windows. And download process is very simple. You have to download it, then you have to select a folder where you want to download, then next. It will be downloaded. And of course, keep in mind installation folder, okay, where you are installing the Xampp server. It is main important thing. Now I have to open the Xampp server. So you have to search here after installing Xampp control panel. Okay, open it. To run your PHP code, of course, you have to start the Apache. So I have to start it. Now if I reload this page, you can see hello world. That means our PHP code has been executed. So without the Xampp Local Server, you can't run your PHP code. If I stop the Apache, if I reload the page, now you can see our PHP code is not executed. Of course, to execute the PHP code, you have to open the Xampp server and start Apache and then reload the page. Now you can see our PHP code has been executed. So this is how you can easily run your PHP code. So of course, make sure another important thing that you have to keep your PHP code on your Xampp server installation folder. So of course you have to save it where you have installed the Xampp server. Of course you have to keep your PHP file, PHP project in that folder. And I have installed the Xampp server on this folder, Xampp server. In this folder, you have to go to this folder. Then you have to keep your PHP file, PHP project in this htdoc subfolder. Okay. So of course you have to keep your all PHP project, PHP file in htdoc subfolder of your Xampp installation folder. Okay. In this folder, you can create another folder. Okay. I have created PHP practice and here you can see hello.php. So of course you have to save it in htdoc subfolder. Okay. So this is our PHP code. If I run it, here we can see. To run, you have to write down localhost. Then you have to write down the folder name and it is PHP practice. Then hello.php. Our PHP file has been executed. So this is how you can easily run your PHP code on browser using the Xampp Local Server.